calling online support. You're speaking with Mike. How can I help you today?
Yes, is this technical support, Mike?
This is a technical support for Microsoft. How can I assist you today?
Yes, I was on my computer and I was getting ready to go on YouTube, and I had a message on my screen that told me I had a virus.
All right, ma'am. Can you please tell me what were you trying to do on your computer when you got that message?
I was going to YouTube.
You were trying to go to YouTube, and can you please tell me what kind of operating system are you using?
I'm using a Windows. My grandson bought it for me for Christmas last year.
All right. And can you please tell me, are you using a Windows 10 or Windows 11 operating system?
I think it might be a Windows 10, sir. I'm not 100% sure.
All right. I'll make sure I'll try to help you in that regard. But you have to make sure you have to tell me that are you connected with a public internet or this is your personal internet?
This is my personal internet.
All right, I'll go ahead and walk you through some steps so that we can troubleshoot the problems on your computer system.
Okay,
right?
thank you, sir. I've heard on the news about what could happen if you use public internet, so I try to stay away from that sort of thing.
That is correct. That's what you're supposed to do, because public internet, they are exposed to threats. It makes your computer more vulnerable. Just to avoid that, you have to make sure that you should always use your personal internet where you can pay them and they will secure your internet.
It makes my computer
despite that,
more
there
what,
are
sir?
a couple of things. What was that?
It makes my computer more what?
That makes your computer more vulnerable, exposed to threats if it's connected with the public internet.
Oh, vulnerable?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, just give me one quick moment. Let me double check the information, all right?
Is that what happened to my computer right now? Is there a virus?
We will check that, ma'am. You have to stay patient with me. Allow me 2 to 3 minutes, all right?
Okay, I didn't mean to upset you, young man.
Allow me 2 minutes. Stay where you are, all right? Do not disconnect the call.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Stay connected.
All right.
Thank you for staying on hold. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right. You need to have a look on the left bottom corner of your keyboard. Left hand side bottom corner of your keyboard. Do you see there is a Windows key, the Microsoft key?
Yes.
You need to press and hold down the Microsoft key, and at the same time you need to press the letter R as in Roger.
Okay, I'm pushing down the Windows key. And a little box came up when I pushed R.
All right. Do you see there's a little window where you can type something?
Yes.
I'm going to spell this address to you. Just make sure you type it correctly, all right?
Wait, hold on. Okay, what do you want me to type in, sir?
The first letter is the letter I. I as in Indiana.
I as in India.
E as in Edward.
E as in Edward.
X as in X-ray.
X as in X-ray. Are you eating lunch, sir?
No. There's a problem with the line. X as in X-ray. Then
I thought I heard you eating something.
No.
My apologies. I was going to ask what you were having.
No, it's just, I mean, I have some medical restrictions, so that might be the reason you might have thought that I'm eating something. All right,
Oh,
it's
okay.
IEX, and after X as in X-ray, it's P as in Peter,
P as in Peter. Like the Peter
L
on
as in Larry.
like the Peter on Family Guy?
Yes,
Do you watch
yes,
that
yes.
show?
I used to, and I love that.
It's
Okay,
hilarious.
after
I
P
watch
as
it
in
all
Peter,
the
it's L
time.
as in Larry.
So 2 L's?
No, just one L. L as in Larry.
Okay, I got PL.
O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar the Grouch.
After O as in Oscar, IXPLO, it's R as in Roger.
R as in Romeo.
Then E as in Edward.
E as in eggs. I'll tell you something, honey. I can make the most delicious egg salad you would ever eat in your life.
I wish I could eat that, miss, and I am dying to lose my weight, and I want someone to make a good salad for me. Nevertheless, salad is not important, your computer security is. So after that
I
you have
don't
to put a
know.
space.
My egg salad is pretty important. I think you would like it.
Most certainly, ma'am.
It's really
but,
good.
we are miles away from each other. Yes. So you can put a space.
All right. You want me to type out space or hit the space bar?
Hit the space bar.
Okay, I hit the space bar.
And then you need to type there B as in boy.
B as in Billy. That's my
I as
grandson's.
in India.
My grandson's name is Billy. And did you?
Okay, I understand that. I understand that, ma'am.
Did you
I
say
understand.
I put I as in India?
Yes. And after I as in India, it's T as in Tom.
Okay, T is in Tom. Like Tom and
Then
Jerry?
you need to put a dot. Yes, like Tom and Jerry. After that, you need to put a dot.
Yeah, I put dot.
Type D as in David, O as in Oscar.
D as in David. O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar.
Two
And then you
O's
need
or
to put a
just
forward
one
slash.
O?
Do you know how to put a forward slash?
Do I put 2 O's or 1 O, sir?
After you put forward slash, ma'am, you have to type Microsoft.
How do you spell that?
You don't spell forward slash. You push forward slash, and you can find forward slash on the question mark key.
No, I mean, how do you spell Microsoft? Is forward slash that diagonal? Is forward slash that diagonal line?
No, it's micro. M-I-C-R-O, micro, soft,
No,
S-O-F-T.
Is the forward slash button that diagonal line? Is that what you want me to push?
No, the forward slash is underneath question mark. You have to push the question mark key and you will see the forward slash.
Yeah, that's the diagonal line. That's what I typed in. I just wanted to make sure I did the right thing.
Yes.
All right. And how do you spell
Then
Microsoft?
you need to type M-I-C-R-O-S-O-F-T.
Okay, can you say that slower, honey? Please.
M-I-C-R-O.
C-R-O.
S-O-F-T.
O-F-T. Okay, I typed in Microsoft.
And soon after Microsoft, you need to type 2020.
No spaces?
No spaces.
Okay, I typed in 2020 and I didn't put a space between that and Microsoft.
No, there is no space between Microsoft and 2020.
That's what I said, honey. I didn't put any spaces in between there.
Good. Now click OK and let me know what do you see next.
All right, I see a thing that says Agent 6.10.
Yes, that is correct. Now you can click on Run. Do you see the option Run? Click on Run.
Yes, I clicked on it. And it
Now,
says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Remote Utilities -host.
yes. Click on Yes.
Okay, I clicked on yes.
And once you click on Yes, you should be able to see an internet ID and a password. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Can you please read that ID and address to me? The ID?
Yes, it's 920, and then it has a little dash thing like a minus sign that goes in between the numbers.
Okay.
And then you have the 8, 4, 6. And then you have another dash, again, like the minus sign, but between the numbers. And then you have 5, 8, 9, and then, again, you have a minus sign that's, the dash between the numbers again. And then you have 6, 5, 0.
It's 920-846-589. What else is there?
And then it has a dash after the 589, and then 650 after the dash.
All right. And can you please tell me, do you see there is a 4-digit passcode? Can you please provide me the passcode?
Yes, it's 2, 7, and then 4, 1. And that's the passcode.
All right, ma'am. All right, ma'am. So this is the temporary IP address that we just generated on the computer system. Let me tell you what this IP address is all about. IP address is something where this is the identification number of the computer system. So we have to make sure that your identification number should be secure. You understand my point? What you have to do in here is, ma'am, you have to tell me, what do you do on this computer system most often?
Well, I watch YouTube, and I play, there's games I like to play online. I like to play online checkers and backman and stuff like that. And I like to play bingo, and I also do my online banking on here. And that's pretty much all.
All right, ma'am. So what you have to do in here is, first and foremost, you have to go ahead and check your email security and whether your email is secure at the moment or not. Can you please go ahead and open your email real quick?
I don't use email, honey. I don't use it. I don't trust any free platforms. I think there's a catch to it. I think if I had an email, the government would spy on me, and I don't want that.
All right, ma'am, because I can see from my end there are certain unusual and suspicious activities that have been identified on your computer system. So that is why I was trying to make sure that there is no unusual activity taking place on your computer system. And on top of that, we have to make sure that your computer should be up and running. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Do one thing, ma'am. Since you said that you use this computer system for games, for music, for YouTube, and more important than anything else is that you use this computer system for online banking, correct?
Yes. Is it dangerous to do that?
It is dangerous to do that unless and until you have a robust security on the computer system. Why don't you go ahead and take a look and see your recent transactions with the bank and see every transaction that has taken place over the past for yesterday and day before yesterday, all authorized by you. You understand what that means? That means any transaction that has taken place yesterday or today should be authorized by you. There shouldn't be any unusual transaction. Why are we insisting on that? Because just to be on a safer side, we want to make sure that your information is secure. Just in case if there is anything out of ordinary, we will make sure that we'll fix the computer system and install a security that will not only cater to your needs, but it will make sure that your network is not affected by any viruses at all.
Oh, that would be great. Do you see my screen right now?
No, I don't have anything on your screen. What do you mean, see your screen?
I was wondering if you see my screen. I wanted to show you my kitty cat. I have him on as my wallpaper.
Okay, I have no idea about that. Anyway, since your computer is connected with the servers, and you just go ahead and try to check your recent transactions. In the meantime, I will go ahead and document your case. Can you please provide me your first and last name so that I can document your case?
Yeah, my first name is Janet. Janiet is how it's spelled. And then my last name is spelled Smith. Smith.
All right, Mrs. Smith, you just go ahead and do the needful. In the meantime, I'll document your case. All right?
So you want me to go into my bank?
Yes, and check your recent transactions, but make sure you check the recent transactions for today and yesterday.
All right. All right, I'm logging into my bank right now.
Please go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I'm going to document this case. And Miss Janet, let me remind you, you have to check your recent transactions. If there is anything out of ordinary, you will let us know.
All right, I will do, honey. I don't have an email. I gave my bank a fake email so I could have my online bank, okay?
All right.
It always asks for my email on the login, but I don't actually have one. All right, now they're sending me a code to put on my phone for verification. It's for security purposes.
Good.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure my bank was very secure. All right, I'm in my online bank. What do I need to do now?
All right, you just go ahead and check your recent transactions and make sure everything is hunky-dory out there.
Well, the last transaction I made was for my Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the most recent one that I've purchased.
All right, ma'am, you just go ahead and log out from your account real quick since everything looks fine to you and all those transactions are okay.
All right. All right.
All right. What I can check from my
down.
All right, what I can check from my end, it looks like that these suspicious activities were identified earlier this morning. You understand? So what I'm
Yes.
going to do in here is uh, I'm going to check certain things here. You just have to stay connected with me, all right?
All right. What kind of things do you need to check?
What was that?
I said, what kind of scenarios do you have to check, honey?
I have to check my security server, Mrs. Smith, and uh, while checking my security servers, I just wanted to make sure that there is no unusual, activity taking place while you were accessing your confidential information. And at the same time, I would want to tell you that there is a certain amount of threat that has been found on your IP address. There were certain foreign IP addresses that were identified on your computer system. So that is what we have to look for. Can you please do me a favor? Can you please press and hold down the Microsoft key and hit the letter R as in Roger?
Yes. All
All right,
right.
just give me
A
one
box
quick moment.
came up.
Just a second. You need to type in there, just go ahead and type in there, CMD.
You want me to type in what?
CMD, C as in cat, M as in Mike, D as in David.
All right. CMD.
And now, once you type CMD, you need to click on OK and let me know what do you see next.
I see a black screen that has words on it.
That is correct. This is called command prompt and it should say Microsoft Cooperation, all rights
Your
reserved.
voice sounded like a robot for a second there, honey.
My voice sounds like a robot?
No, your voice sounded like a robot. There was a bad connection on the phone for a couple of seconds.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the bad line, Mrs. Smith. There are some certain technical difficulties we are encountering these days. Never mind, I apologize for that. Further to where I left with you, you need to be on that box where it says Microsoft Cooperation, all rights reserved, correct?
Yes, it's a black box that says Microsoft Windows
yes,
version 10.0.19842.1466, and then what you said. Is that the right one?
Good. You need to type in there netstat, NETSTAT.
NET
S
S
T
T
A T.
A T. All right, now what?
You got that?
Yes.
Now press enter on your keyboard and let me know what do you see next.
A bunch of numbers and letters and syllables popped up.
All right. Mrs. Smith, do you see anywhere it says local address, foreign address, and a state column?
Yes.
All right. So this is the concern here, Mrs. Smith. I told you about that we found out certain suspicious activities on your computer system, and this is what the suspicious activities were. There was a local address, there was a foreign address, and there was the statistics column where you should be able to see that these foreign addresses are connected to your network. That means your computer system is not safe at the moment. So if I may ask, do you have any kind of security installed on your computer system by any chance?
Well, I'm not sure. I never really thought about that. I've only had it a couple of months.
Alright, let me just assist you remotely and see what is going to happen. Can you push the Microsoft key again? Just push the Microsoft key again.
Yes.
Now, when you push the Microsoft key again, you need to type in there quick, Q-U-I-C-K.
You. Is it the thing that popped up, honey? The quick assist?
That is correct. Can you click on that?
All right, it says Microsoft Quick Assist enables two people to share a computer over a remote connection so that one person can help solve problems on the other person's computer, and then in big letters.
That is correct. I'm going to send you the code. When you're ready for the code, please let me know.
All right. Is that the thing that under where it says allow someone to trust to assist you by taking control of your computer?
No. It is on the code from assistant. Just beneath code from assistant, you need to type in there 334672.
334-672. All right. Now what do I do, honey?
You click on share screen.
All right. It says invalid code.
All right, just a quick moment. Let me see if the code is correct. Yes, the code is correct, and I got the access here. Just give me one quick second. All right. So, Miss Janet, you see here local address, foreign address, and a state column. This is what I was trying to tell you. Where you see the local address, and you see there are numbers beneath that, this is your IP address. It's called Internet Protocol address. You understand my point?
Yes.
And Internet Protocol address is the identification number of any computer system. And what does it do? The Internet Protocol address makes sure that your computer is identified through the help of this address. But right now, what it looks like that your internet address has been compromised by a foreign address. You see, it says here foreign address, and there are a couple of numbers.
Right.
And there's a long list of foreign addresses. You understand that?
I think so. You said there's people.
So
is it a
so
website
if I may ask, No, it's a foreign address. It's a foreign IP address trying to gain access of your computer system, trying to access the information on the computer system, not just the computer but the network itself. So that is why I had asked you in the beginning of the conversation that have you connected your computer system with the public internet, or this is... What was that?
Is it a street address? Is it showing me where they live, or?
No. It's the IP address. It's basically the combination of binary numbers. This is not the actual address. This is not the physical address. It's the IP address. It's a digital address.
Oh, that's over my head.
Okay. Let me just make it a little simpler. Someone else is trying to hack into your computer system. How about that?
Oh, that's not good.
So what we are going to do in here is, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to go ahead and work on your computer system, but at the same time there are a couple of things that I may have to do, and I need your permission for that.
I hope that person doesn't get my bingo winnings. I earned that. That's my bingo winnings.
Oh, no. The person who is accessing your information will not get those things. That is for certain. And I think your identity is more important than the bingo game. You understand?
Well, I win actual money on there. That's my bingo winnings. He can't have it.
You're saying that you have spent money on your bingo game?
No, I've won money on bingo.
That's fine. I'll try to check that. Just give me one quick second. Hold on for a moment.
All right.
And what we have to do in here is, Miss, we have to make sure that these foreign addresses should not be existing on your computer system. You understand? And with that being said, you have to make sure that these what do you call these foreign addresses should make sure that they are no longer connected with the computer system. That is why we have installed this IP address that you just wrote down on a piece of paper. You understand my point?
I think so.
All right, let me just go ahead and do some cleaning on the computer system. All right?
All
Just give
right.
me one quick moment.
Is that going to clean off the hackers?
Bringing off the hacker is a complex job, and we need certain tools to do that. So I'm just looking for those tools from my end. But before anything like that happens, I have to speak with the fraud and prevention team of the Microsoft and see what they can do about this. All right?
Okay. What are they going to have to do, honey?
What was that?
You said you're going to have to talk to them about what they're going to have to do to fix my computer. What are they going to have to do?
That is at their discretion what they have to do, but all I can say is that we have to speak with them and see what else do we need to do on the computer system just to make sure everything should be okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you give me one quick moment, all right?
All right. Is that something that's going to help my computer, Microsoft Windows Maculus software removal tool?
Most certainly.
Okay, is that what's going to fix my computer?
That's one of the tools that we are using. Don't worry about it. We have certain more sophisticated tools that we are going to use.
All right. My grandson, he was getting tired of me calling him all the time, and he said, Grandma, if you want to tell me anything, you can go on Facebook on your computer now and message me. And that's one of the reasons why he got me this computer. So he said I was calling him too much.
Do you have Facebook?
No, I still need to make me an account, honey. I haven't made one yet.
All right. Just give me one.
He's going to come down tomorrow and help me make a Facebook.
Just a quick moment. Mr. Smith, can you please spell your first name to me? Is it J-I-N-I-T-E or it's just J-I-N-I-T?
I'm not making a Gmail account, honey. I don't believe in those things. I don't want the government to spy on me.
No, basically we have to document this case, and in order to document this
I'm not
case,
making a Gmail account, gosh dang it.
Should we go with AOL.com then?
I'm not making any free online accounts. I don't trust it.
It's an email account. It's an email account, Mrs. Smith.
I'm not making an email account.
All right. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm
That's
not going
fine.
to do it. I
All
don't
right.
want the
So,
government.
No, that's understood. That's understood. So, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to run a security scan on the computer system. This will let us know whether the credentials that have been saved on your computer system, are they safe at the moment or not. But at the same time, I have to make sure that these foreign addresses should not go, should not be in and around your vicinity. So for that very thing, can you please go ahead and give me the zip code? Can you please provide me the zip code so that I can check whether these foreign addresses are around you in any capacity?
You want my zip code, honey? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, my zip code is 64106.
All right, just a quick moment. All right, Miss Janet, I am going to run a registry scan on your computer system, which is very, very important for us to perform. And registry is a place where all your credentials get settled. You understand what that means?
Yes.
It's basically a vault on your computer system where all your user IDs, your passwords, whatever you do on the computer system in the form of gaming and anything like that, your information associated with that particular thing is settled and saved in this registry. So we are going to run this registry scan, and we are going to make sure to check whether we have anything unusual that is taking place. You understand my point?
All right.
Just give me one quick moment while I check the information here. All right. So you have to stay a little patient because it takes usually some time. This is a very enhanced software. All right.
Yes, my grandson, I got multiple grandsons. One of my youngest ones, I don't want you to get him confused with the one that's an adult, but one of my young grandsons, he came over the other day and he wanted to paint, so I got him some paint, and a piece of paper and a brush. And he ended up taking that paint and rubbing it all over his face. It's a miracle that it was washable, or it would have took forever to get that off of him.
All right, it's a good thing.
I caught him
some time.
I caught him right before he was thinking about putting paint on his hands and putting his handprints on my walls. I had to chase him around the house with the wet paper towels to get the paint off.
Oh, all right, ma'am. The thing is that we have to check the registry, like I said. The scan is still going on. Once the scan finishes, the results of the scans are going to be very important for us.
Honey,
because this will
like
let us know whether there is anything unusual. What was that?
I said you sounded like a robot again. The connection with the phone.
I sound like a robot?
No, your voice sounded like a robot again because of the connection of the phone.
Okay.
What did you say
There's a bad
again?
connection, I told you. My apologies.
What did you say again? I couldn't hear you clearly.
Okay, Miss Janet, there is a problem on your computer, so we are scanning the computer. You see, this is the whole messed up situation on the computer that is going on. It will take its time. Once the scan finishes, this will let us know whether there is any problem. All right? Please stay patient with me.
All right.
Okay, just a moment.
Back in my younger days, honey, I didn't mean to, but I accidentally slapped some random stranger in the face, and it took me a second to realize who it was, and it was one of my crushes I accidentally hit, and I was horrified, but I guess I didn't hit him too hard because he started laughing at me. And to this day,
Why did you slap him in first place?
I was turning around and accidentally slapped him in the face.
Oh, you turned around and you slapped him on the face?
Accidentally, honey, not on purpose.
Oh, I understand that.
There was
did
a
it
fly.
hurt him?
Well, it didn't seem to hurt him too much because he was laughing.
All right. That's fine. I hope you both were, okay. Let's just, that's a bygone thing. let's just not that. Okay, let's forget about that, ma'am.
There was a fly flying around me, and I was trying to swat at it, and that's how I accidentally slapped him in the face. And we got married for 20 or 30 years. He passed away about 6 years ago, but
I know.
we had a good life together.
That, ma'am.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, my condolences to you.
We had 8 children over the course of our marriage. We got married very young, and now I have a bunch of grandchildren I get to see all the time. Some are young and some are fully grown, and, it's a blessing.
That's so good. I'm happy and glad to know that. You are a one happy lady, Mrs. Smith. All right.
I've had a happy, blessed life.
Should I go ahead and... Yes, that is also cool. All right. I see the scan has finished and there is a bad news. It says online banking compromised. Account information, and there are a couple of amounts that have been identified. Can you please tell me, do you hold any account that ends with 6, just a quick moment, that ends with 6969?
I don't think so. Should I be concerned?
Yes, you have to be concerned. It looks like that there is this particular website called norristownunion.com. Is that your bank?
Yes, that's my bank. They stole money from my bank?
They are trying to steal information from your bank, and there have been some charges that have been applied on your bank statement. I mean, on your bank account. I will try to make sure that this should not.
Bank account?
What was that?
Did they steal any money from my bank account? I worked years to deserve that retirement. I've earned that.
No, I know that's your hard-earned money, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to figure this out, who these people are.
I've worked
Why
for
are they
35
stealing money
years.
from a senior citizen? I know that, ma'am. I know. Just give me a quick moment.
I worked 35 years at a pasta family. What do they call it? I forgot. I'm having a brain fart, honey. Oh, a pasta factory. And I would run the machines there, that made the pasta. And I worked there for 35 years.
All right. All right, ma'am. You have been working in a pasta factory, correct?
Yeah, I worked we made different kinds of pasta at a pasta factory.
So, that is why you were offering me a salad in the beginning of the conversation.
Yes, I think that's why I'm so obsessed with salad. Actually, when I make egg salad, I put pasta noodles in there.
Yeah.
I put the
I understand.
you know the macaroni that looks like bow ties. I put that, and I also put just the regular macaroni, the ones that look like seashells. You know, I put that in there too with it, and it looks really pretty.
Okay, I understand that. Just
And
a quick
if you like mayonnaise and mustard, I put a bunch of that in my egg salad. Because you
Alright,
you,
Mrs.
you have
Smith,
to
just
put
give me
a
one quick
lot.
second. I'm
You
just
have to
trying to
put a-
focus on something. Can you please some breathing space? I'm just trying to figure out what are these charges.
All
Alright,
I
just
was
give me a quick
gonna
moment.
say,
please.
honey, is you gotta put a lot of mayonnaise and mustard to keep the macaroni noodles moist. If you don't put enough, it will be too dry. That's my secret. That's what makes it so good.
Alright, just a quick moment.
All right. You know, last night I was hungry, so I made me some Roman noodles, and you know, I made me a Roman noodle, and I added you know, the flavor packet that's in there, and a couple of vegetables, and I like to cook them in a microwave because that's the easiest way to make it. And then, you know, about a minute or two, something was wrong. I smelled something burning in my kitchen. And so I opened the microwave, and I forgot to put the water in the bowl. Can you believe that? I didn't put any water in my bowl of ramen noodles. And the smell, it smelled like smoke coming from the bowl, and I didn't want to waste them, and so I went to the sink and added some water to the bowl, and it made the whole room, when I added that water to the bowl, it made the whole room smell like, you know, burnt ramen. The smoke just filled the air. But anyway, I put it back in the microwave, and I cooked it for 2 more minutes, and before I was going to eat it.
Hopefully,
and,
like there's not.
What?
Yeah, hopefully there was not more like complications. Like there should not be having any fire.
Well, I was going to get to that. Everything was okay for a little while. You know, when I was eating the noodles, the top part of the noodles looked okay, and the bottom of the noodles were black. And that was just a real stressful night last night. It was horrible.
Alright. Like I will do one thing this here as the scan is in process, so you just bear with me on the line. I'm going to put your call on hold for a moment, okay?
Alright.
Just stay on the line. I'm going to put your call on hold. Just stay on the line as it is, okay?
You want me to hang up the phone?
No, just stay on the line, okay? Stay on the line. I will get back to you.
Okay.
Just stay on the line.
Can I tell you some other things about my life? While there's silence in the air?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I got
Yes,
another.
you can.
I got another story for you, honey. When I was 4 or 5, I was with my mother. Oh my goodness, I miss my mother. She's been gone for 50 years this day. But I hope she's in heaven. But I was with my mom at the store, and she was buying us some Christmas gifts, you know, asking us what we went for Christmas, and we were getting gifts for, the neighbors and stuff. But as we were leaving the store, I saw, a little. It was like a little plushy dinosaur, and it felt perfect. It fit perfectly in my hands, and I grabbed two of them, and I put them in my pockets. But my pockets were so small, it looked like I had a tumor on each side of my hip, And
All right, ma'am. All right, ma'am. Sir, I'm so sorry to interrupt. There is a major update here. I have to call you on a secure line. You disconnect this call, I will call you from a secure line, all right?
you gotta call me back?
Yes, I'm going to call you back through a secure line because these hackers, they have compromised your lines as well. Just to be on a safer side, I have to call you from a secure line, all right?
Okay, how many minutes are you going to call back?
2 minutes.
Okay, so wait 2 minutes.
Yes, wait 2 minutes, hang up this call.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, hang up the call. I will call you back in a jiffy.
Oh, is this a you hang up sort of thing?
Yes, you hang up. You hang up the call.
Oh.
You hang up the call and I will call you back.
No, you hang up.
Okay, I am hanging up the call. Wait for me to call you back.
Okay, goodbye, honey.
Goodbye. Hello?
Yeah, did you try to call?
Yes, I'm Michael calling you from Microsoft. I was calling you back. All right. So, Miss Janet, can you please tell me, how do you contact your bank? Do you have their contact information?
I just do it online. I've never called them or anything.
All right. Can you please tell me, do you hold a debit card with your bank?
Well, matter of fact, yes, I do.
All right. Can you grab your debit card, and on the back of your debit card, there is a toll-free number.
Why do I need to call my bank?
Because there have been these charges that have been identified.
So you want me to call my bank?
No. I am going to connect you to your bank through a secure line. All you need to give me is the direct helpline number so that I can dial the right number, not the wrong one.
Well, it's one of those online banks, honey. When you call them, all you have is a robot that, you know how some online banks, they ask you, like, push number 1 or 2 if you have a problem with your card.
Yes, give me that number. Give me that number on the back of your card.
That's all they say. It's just a robot on there, honey. Nobody actually picks up the phone.
All right, can you please give me the number so that I can check?
No, I don't want you to call my bank. That's my bank.
Can you please grab your debit card?
What do you want me to do with my debit card?
On the back of the debit card, there is a number. It should say 1855 or 1800 or 1866.
Okay, do you want me to call it? I can see if somebody will answer.
Miss, you just give me the number. I can verify it with the fraud and prevention team. I will connect you with the representative of your bank so that you can speak with them and inquire about these charges that are flashing on your screen.
Hold on, I'll give them a call and see if the person answers, and I'll connect the calls, okay?
No, I will connect the call.
I'm giving them a call right now. Hold on, it's ringing. Hold on, I gotta talk to him really quick.
All right, can you please provide me the number?
Sir, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please give me the number of your bank, which is on the back of your
I
card?
told the one of the people at my bank I'm gonna connect the call. Here he is, okay?
Yes, give me the number first.
You
Give
ready
me
to
the
talk
number
to
first.
him?
Hello,
Give me the
Norristown.
number.
Hello, Norristown Union Bank. How may I help you?
Just give me one quick moment. Can you please do that one more time?
Sir, she said that she wanted me that you wanted to talk to me, something about her bank, Janet Smith's bank.
Okay. Can you please tell me, are you on another line or you're with Miss Janet at the moment?
I'm on a connected line with Janet.
The connected line with.
Yes, what's going
right.
on?
All right. There's one little concern. I just wanted to. How are we supposed to secure her bank account? Because her computer was.
Yeah, how am I supposed to secure my bank?
Well, sir, do you, what's going on? What are you trying to do?
She was trying to access her information on the computer system, and we found out there are some foreign addresses. So we were wondering that there is anything unusual taking place with her bank account. So that is why I had asked her to call the bank and see everything is fine on that end.
Well, hold on. Let me look up your bank. Our bank, I mean. Janet, I'm going onto your account right now. Is that okay?
Yes, that would be perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm on your bank account right now. What is the security pin that you gave us?
It is 1562.
All right, ma'am, we're in your bank account. Sir, what did you say we had to look for in her online bank?
Just to make sure the transactions that have taken place.
A transaction for what, sir?
Recent transactions, are these transactions authorized or not?
Let me see. It looks like Janet paid for her Netflix bill, and she made a bank deposit from another bank, and she has let me look here. The Netflix is a pending receipt that hasn't gone through yet, but the rest, I can 100% tell you, sir, that the rest are confirmed, but the Netflix is still going through.
Thank you so much for your help, sir. You can just disconnect the call. I will speak with Miss Janet, and we'll try to make sure to provide her the best possible security on the computer system so that takes place on the computer.
Okay, goodbye, sir. You have a great day.
You too, sir. Thank you once again.
Okay, bye-bye.
Isn't he a wonderful person? My bank is so nice to me.
Yes, your bank is so nice to you.
I was worried it was going to be a robot, but half the time it is. But luckily I called and an actual person was there.
All right. Can you please tell me, is that gentleman off the call?
Sir, are you there? Is my bank there? I'm not hearing anything, so I think he's gone.
Okay, I think your bank is gone. All right. I'll do one thing, ma'am. We'll check certain securities on your computer system, and we will make sure that everything on the computer system should be secure. All right?
Okay. So what do we need to do now? Do I need to do anything?
Hold on. All right, just give me one quick second.
All right, but
Are you trying to?
what?
What was that?
Am I trying
What
to?
was that?
What?
You're saying something?
Yes, I was going to finish the story about what happened earlier. I like to tell, stories about things that happened when I was younger.
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay, well, anyway, I had those, the dinosaur toys on in each pocket, and my hips looked like I had tumors. And I had a rush of energy from leaving the store undetected. I was only about 4. But,
All right, Miss Janet,
yes?
Miss Janet, I'll do one thing. I have some important things to do on the computer. I'll call you back in some time, all right?
How long until you're going to call me back?
In an hour or so.
In an hour?
Yes.
Well, I got to be somewhere at 30 minutes from now. We can't get this settled right now.
I'll try to call you in under 30 minutes. In between 30 minutes.
I'll be gone by then.
All right, I'll try to call you in 30 minutes, all right?
Well, that's too long. I need to leave by 30 minutes.
Okay, what about 28 minutes?
No, that won't do. Can we get this settled now? Because I have to get ready and I have to be out of the house in half an hour.
At least for 20 minutes, please.
To do what?
To fix your computer.
Why do you need to call me back?
Because I'm fixing your computer.
But why do you need to call me back?
I have to let you know what we did on the computer system, Miss Janet. Try to understand the gravity of the situation.
Oh, okay.
I will call you back in 20 minutes. Thank you once again.
I wasted over an hour of their time. I'm not certain that they fell for an actual bank employee being on the phone. They never called me back or did anything else to my computer. Next time I will give them a text now number to call so they will think that they are talking to an actual bank employee. If you like this video, show support and give it a like. Also subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will be notified when I make another video. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all next time.